Classmates, observe this figure. What common characteristics do you find in them? Please listen the music.
Storybots. I like that rhombus on your necktie. Uh-oh, that is a snake.
There's a rhombus on my Argyle sock. There's a rhombus on my Argyle sweater. There's a rhombus on that diamondback snake. Oh, you better not pet her. I saw a rhombus-shaped kite flying up in the sky. I saw a rhombus-shaped marking on the head of a horse. I saw a rhombus-shaped sandwich at a fancy party, and a rhombus-shaped sign that said baby on board. A rhombus is a diamond with all sides the same length.
You can measure it.
You can ride a bus, but have you ever ridden a rhombus?
This playing card has a diamond on it.
Rhombus.
I prefer to call it a rhombus. Go fish.
See a rhombus on a jeweled crown. Run a rhombus when you hit a home run. With a rhombus you can draw a manta ray. A rhombus is all kinds of fun. It's a rhombus.
You look nice in that Argyle sweater. Thank you. It was a gift from the horse.
Do students how to draw Rhombus? Please watching our video. Classmates, measure the sidelines angles panel length of the Rhombus and record the result on the worksheet. Then think about Rhombus politics this results can reflect.
Construct a rhombus with a given side and 45 degrees. You first copy Ctrl C and Ctrl V. So you will get a segment of an equal length which you can copy. You can label the sides as, you can take this labeling device and you can label this as A, D, okay, whatever comes in, D, E. Now what will I do is I'll select D as a center. First select C, then select D. First select D, then select E, and now you construct a circle with this. Now what you need to do is you need to take a point at an angle of 45 degrees. So what will I do is I'll take a point anywhere over here. Then I'll select, let me call this point as, let's say, so I'll take this labeling device, text tool device, and I'll label it. So suppose that's F. Now you take F, select D, select E and measure that angle. So that angle is 44 point something. So I have to make this 45. So I'll drag F till it becomes 45 degrees. Approximately 45 degrees is fine. So first circle I drew with D as a center. Now I'll draw the next circle with F as a center. So I'll select F first, select D, construct circle and center point. Now I'll take E. I'll take E as a center. EF as a radius. So I'll first select E, then select F. First select E, second, then select F, and I'll construct. I'll first select E, then select D, sorry, and I'll construct another circle. So now wherever these meet, that will be your, so your measure should be equal to that. So what will I do is I'll join this. Yeah. Join this where this intersect. Yeah. Join this where this intersect. So that's your rhombus. That's your rhombus with your given side. So you can delete, you can hide the circles. You can hide circles. You can hide the circles. And that's your rhombus. So that's your required rhombus.
We have a group task exploring peptides. I have 4 questions for all of you. First, are all sides equal? Why? Second, what do you notice about the opposite angles? So, how do the diagrams intersect? Fourth, the last one, are they diagonalized perpendicular? Measure to confirm. Well done. Now let's summarize the Rhombus. Let's watch the video.
What is a rhombus? A rhombus is a 4-sided figure. It is a type of quadrilateral. The sides of a rhombus are of equal length. Opposite sides are parallel. Opposite angles are equal.
Welcome to Moo Moo Math and Science and the properties of a rhombus. A rhombus is a plane 2D figure that has straight lines. It is considered a quadrilateral, so it has 4 sides. Now, each of these sides is equal. Let's take a look at the angles. The angles of a rhombus are such. The opposite angles are congruent. Now, a rhombus has been described as a special parallelogram. Remember, a parallelogram has 2 pairs of parallel sides. Now, a rectangle, which is a parallelogram, has 2 pairs of parallel sides but it has 4 congruent angles. A rhombus has 4 congruent sides, but only the opposite angles are equal. Not all 4, but they can be. So if you combine the rectangle and the rhombus, you get a square. The diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular. They also create 4 congruent interior right triangles. The diagonals cut each other in half. In other words, they bisect each other. However, they don't have to always be the same length. If you need to find the perimeter of a rhombus, you can take 4 times one side, or 4s. The formula for area. If you're giving the height, and remember the height is perpendicular, then you can use height times a side. If you're given the diagonals, you can use D1 times D2, meaning the diagonal 1 times the diagonal 2, divided by 2, or D1 times D2 times 1/2. If you'd like to know more about rhombuses or quadrilaterals, this playlist will help. And as always, thanks for watching. Moo Moo Math uploads a new math and science video every day. Please